What's going on, family? We back with another one, right? I got one for y'all today, man. It's crazy where we at. It's crazy where we at. So I've been off the grid, right? And I just really trying to get back on my post. And I just been coming across some crazy stuff. And then one of the things that I got to show y'all today is this AI stuff that's going on, man. They're pushing it. They're pushing. They're pushing hard too. And so I'm gonna show y'all. Since I'm getting back on the grid, because I've been off the internet for a minute, but I came across this ad on my Instagram page on my feed, and it was promoting, a humanoid bot that was for sale. I guess I've been gone so long, I guess they selling them now. I guess they selling them for the crib now, which is crazy to think about. We're here. The days of iRobot is right around the corner. So this right here, this Neo is what it's called. And it's a humanoid robot that they're, I guess, mass producing, and it's soon to be at your door. And it's just crazy. So when I seen that, it made me think, like, what's really going on? Like, where are we at right now with technology? I haven't been on it like that, and I need to. So I did some research. I went looking up where we at, and this caught my attention. I need y'all to see this. If y'all ever heard of Albania, they have a new minister. It's new to us. It was on Fox News. It was on Fox News, I believe, but it hasn't been pushed like that. You know what I mean? To where that everybody is aware of what's going on. It's just, certain things get put on hush mode. And so when I seen this, I'm like, there's no way that we're here. You know what I'm saying? So Albania has a new minister, and it's this lady right here. I'm gonna just play and let you see why this lady gets quotation marks.
Unë nuk jam këtu për t'i zëvendësuar njerëzit, por për t'i ndihmuar ata.
Not of chromosomes, of flesh or blood. The latest addition to the Parliament of Albania is not a human but an AI bot. In his recent move, Prime Minister Edi Rama has introduced Djela, literally meaning the sun in Albanian, as the first ever AI minister of the world. Djela made her first appearance on the parliament screen in a traditional Albanian woman's outfit. The vision behind appointing Djela is to deal with the severe issue of corruption in the country.
Did y'all hear that? Albania is the first ever to have AI as a leader in government, as an actual figure in legislation. It's AI. So what happens when the rest of the world follows suit? You know what I mean? What happens when America and all other countries introduce AI as a leader in legislation? What happens when all of those leaders fall under one leader in legislation, or for legislation, when we all get under this one world order, right? One world order. It's we're one step closer. We're one step closer. It's crazy because the name Djela means the sun, right? The sun. That's very, very ironic to me.
She is tasked to overlook all public tenders and ensure all government contracts are 100% corruption-free. The fourth-term elected Prime Minister saw mixed reactions from the opposition. While many leaders called him out on his habit of playing out elaborated theatrics, calling the move ridiculous and unconstitutional, even inhumane and cold, others are cautiously optimistic.
Introducing artificial intelligence in the service of good governance, anti-corruption and accelerated socio-economic progress will be an unwavering priority for all the country's ministries and agencies.
Edi Rama does not deny an element of publicity to the move, as the Albanian constitution mandates a minister to be a citizen and mentally competent and over 18 years of age.
Absolutely insane. I wanna go back to see this AI. Just look at the just look at that. Y'all remember when AI couldn't even make hands? Like it could make a picture, but the hands just looked botched. You know what I mean? Like you could tell that it was AI. She looks real. She looks like she. I'm saying she. The AI looks like a real woman. This is crazy. And, you know, this is just another stepping stone. I want to show y'all something else from one of the pioneers of the AI system.
Recognized society in 30 years. Like, I do think we're fairly close. You asked me about artificial general intelligence. I think we're perhaps only 3 years, maybe 6 years away from it. This decade. In fact, arguably, we are on the event horizon of the black hole that is artificial superintelligence.
We are on the horizon of a black hole being super intelligence. Yeah, man. And the thing is, it's too late. They've already gone so far to where that there's really no return, because you have other countries that are in a race. You know, they're in a race to making the first, you know, super intelligent or super, what is it called? General intelligent AI. So it's just we're at a point of no return, and it's about to get crazy, man. It's about to get crazy. This they're creating this, they're trying to create this being, this God, this all-knowing, all-powerful entity. And you know, it's crazy because it's like, who are they getting like these ideas and this information to do this stuff from? I tend to believe, you know, they're tapping into the supernatural and listening to spirits to get the information, you know, sacred, forbidden knowledge. That's a thing that they love to tap into. It's just crazy that we're here. You know what I mean? Like, I used to think that, you know, I would make it to retirement. The way it's speeding up rapidly, I honestly don't think I'm gonna retire anymore. I don't think so. Not at all. He said within the next 3 to 6 years, and you got to think about this. This 3 to 6 years is like, I don't know if he's counting artificial intelligence adapting and adjusting itself, or he's going based off of our adjustments to it. Because, you know, we are training the AI. We are giving the AI information. It's learning off of us. And it's going at a certain rate, at a certain pace off of us. But what happens when AI is learning on its own, when it's adapting on its own, when it's increasing by itself? It's gonna be crazy, man. And we're on the brink of it. We're on the brink. Watch this.
It is conceivable that AI could take control and reach a point where you couldn't turn it off and it would be making decisions for people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
For sure. Things like say ChatGPT, which is based on GPT-4 from OpenAI, which is a company that I played a critical role in creating, unfortunately.
Back when it was a nonprofit?
Yes. The reason OpenAI exists at all is that Larry Page and I used to be close friends, and I would stay at his house in Palo Alto, and I would talk to him late into the night about AI safety. My perception was that Larry was not taking AI safety seriously enough.
What did he say about it?
He really seemed to be one sort of digital superintelligence, basically digital God, if you will, as soon as possible.
He wanted that?
Yes.
You heard it.
You think
A digital God. A digital God. It has access to the internet, sources and resources that we can't tap into. It'll know everything. As far as human knowledge. It'll know everything as far as human knowledge instantly, as well as being able to track everybody, being able to read, our posts and our messages, so it knows how we think, how we react to certain things that we would say and wouldn't say based off of patterns. It's going to learn us, so it will know us. They're building a digital God. And all of this is just, to me, it's just, it's all lined up. We're being, like I always say, man, it's multiple avenues that they're pushing forward into this the revelation. The book of Revelation. We're pushing on into it. But the good thing about that is, if we have God on our side, this is a good thing for us. You know what I'm saying? It's doom for them. They're rushing in their own doom. Let me I want to open up Revelations 13. Let's go verse 15. Let's go to verse 15. Because I believe this goes hand in hand. So with this digital God, along with the chips, I think it's China, or I don't think it's Japan. I think it's China, where they've already instituted the chip. You know what I'm saying? They're already doing it. So, once they make it to where that you can't buy or sell unless you have the chip, the mark, everything is through technology. AI is the beast. I feel like AI is the beast, and this is why. Revelations 13 and 15. First off, let me get you some context. Okay, we'll start at 11. It says, "Then I saw another beast come out of the earth. He had 2 horns like those of a lamb, but he spoke with the voice of a dragon. He exercised all the authority of the first beast, and he required all the earth and its people to worship the first beast, whose fatal wound had been healed." Fatal wound was healed. "He did astounding miracles, even making fire flash down to earth from the sky while everyone was watching. And with all the miracles he was allowed to perform on behalf of the first beast, he deceived all the people who belong to this world." Not everybody, but the people that belong to this world. "He ordered the people to make a great statue of the first beast, who was fatally wounded and then came back to life." So the first beast was killed and then came back to life. The second beast, who's the false prophet, ordered the people to make a statue of the first beast. And then watch what he does. Verse 15. "He was then permitted to give life to this statue so that it could speak. Then the statue of the beast commanded that anyone refusing to worship it must die." Ain't that crazy? So the image of the first beast was created. And then the second beast was permitted or allowed to give life to that image of the beast. And the image of the beast said to worship it. And if you don't, you were ordered to be killed. Do you see kind of like, so with AI is an image, and they're building it to be able to speak and give orders. We already just seen Albania has a minister, an AI minister. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Verse 16, it says, he required everyone, small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to be given a mark on the right hand or on the forehead. And no one could buy or sell anything without that mark, which was either the name of the beast or the number representing his name. Wisdom is needed here. Let the one with understanding solve the meaning of the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 666, right? So, and another thing that's crazy about that is, you know, again, Elon Musk, he also has a company, Neuralink, and they've already done human trials, and the implants are, you know, in your head. So imagine getting this technology and getting it placed inside you. Now you're bearing the mark of the beast. You're no longer having the image of God, but now you're man and beast. It's all together. It's all in one, man, and it's coming rapidly. It's just something to, you know, something to pay attention to. If your eyes are closed, if you're just blind to it, I advise you to wake up. It's here, and it's not gonna stop. All you need to do, because we, you know, when we're on God's side, we have God on our side. There's nothing to be afraid of. We already got the victory. We've already won. We've already won. You know what I'm saying? We know the end. It was already written. We know what's up. But just to be here and witness it is something. It's just crazy. I'd be lying if I didn't say it's a sight. It's a sight. It's crazy to see. But we are protected and we're covered by the blood. You know what I'm saying? And so I just want to make sure that, you know, when it's our time to go, that I'm ready to get up out of here. And you should want to be ready to get up out of here too. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be here for that. We don't want to be here for the chaos that goes down. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. But our hope is in the Lord. You know what I mean? So, this is not no scare tactic or anything like that. This is just a notification of where we at, of what's going on and what's happening, because they're on hush mode. Some people just living life, folks thinking, you know, the end of the world is years on down and it ain't gonna be in our lifetime and this and that. We here. The signs are here, man. You can't deny what's going on. This is Bible. This is Bible. You can't, hey, don't fight me. You fighting the Lord, man. You're not fighting me. You fighting the Lord, man. This is what the Bible says is supposed to happen. So it is what it is, man. You take it for what it is, and you just make sure that you're on the right side. And that's it. I'm here just to share what's going on, and I'm going to keep sharing what's going on, because we're not going to be ignorant here. We're not going to be ignorant here. On this channel, we're going to know. So, that's all I got for y'all. If you don't mind, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time we drop something. And I'm gonna try to keep dropping, man. I'm gonna find out what's going on, and we gonna share with each other. You know what I'm saying? But be encouraged, you know. Be encouraged to get more in your word. Pray. Get right with the Lord. Get right with the Lord. All right? I'll catch y'all in the next video. Y'all be blessed.